Hi everyone, my name is Vanessa La Torre Zapico. I'm in Biology 2 class with Mr. Macano, and this is my topic or speech about biotechnology advances. I chose the topic of how Ford is turning McDonald's coffee waste into headlights. Ford has tapped McDonald's to help it turn coffee parts into car parts. Starting in 2019, Ford has incorporated coffee chaff, which is coffee bean skin that comes off during the roasting process, into the plastic headlamp housing used in some cars. It has asked McDonald's, which doesn't roast its own coffee, to connect it with some suppliers. In recent years, as customers become more concerned about plastic pollution and carbon emissions, companies have made sweeping commitments to reduce their impacts on the environment. They've also been developing innovative, sustainable materials to build consumer products. Traditionally, Ford uses plastic and chalk to make its headlamp housing. This was explained by Debbie Miwalski to CNN Business. She is the Senior Technical Leader of Materials Sustainability for Ford. The coffee version is more sustainable because it's lighter and doesn't use the talc, which, as a mineral, isn't renewable. Coffee chaff, on the other hand, is widely available, Miwalski said, and much of it goes to waste. Eventually, Ford hopes to incorporate the material into more cars and use it for more parts. Ford decided to work with coffee chaff a few years ago, but it's been experimenting with organic materials for over a decade. The auto company has been using soy-based foam in its cushions since 2011, and it also uses waste from wheat, coconut, tomato, and other plants in its cars in order to help meet some of its sustainability goals, which include using more renewable materials. Miwalski has said that if you come into their lab, it looks somewhere between a landfill and a farm. Her team decided to examine the potential of coffee because the beverage is so common and so famous amongst their consumers. Once the Ford team had figured out how coffee chaff could be used to build a car or car parts, it reached out to McDonald's because of the restaurant chain's scale and its comparable sustainability goals, Miwalski has said. Like Ford, McDonald's also wants to incorporate renewable and recycled materials into its products. The partnership between Ford and McDonald's is an example of how brands with distinct sustainability initiatives can work together. McDonald's recently achieved its goal of sourcing all of its U.S. coffee sustainability, 1 year ahead of schedule, and is also working with competitors to develop more environmentally friendly coffee cups. When Ford approached it about the coffee chaff product a few years ago, the company was able to consider another way to make its coffee greener, said Ian Olson, who is the Senior Director of Global Sustainability at McDonald's. We've conventionally thought of collaborations as within the food industry, Olson said to CNN. The Ford partnership can help McDonald's see what kind of larger impacts are possible when it works with a company in another sector. This is just scratching the surface of trying to understand what's possible, Olson said. With all of this in mind, we can take it as an example of if you see such massive companies in the US and in the whole world do these types of stuff to reduce their environmental impact, you could take it upon yourself to reduce your own environmental impact. That has been all for my speech. Thank you so much.